So good. That's so good. So yeah, let's talk about the massage. So I got a discounted massage for the first time ever because I have a lot of back pain all the time because I'm a little old man, and by that I mean I sit hunched over my desk like a fucking idiot for, I don't know, 18 hours a day, and I shouldn't be doing that, but I do. And it turns out that's bad for your back. So I'm working on my posture, but more importantly, I decided I would go get a massage, see if that helped. And as I was filling out the little massage form papers, they have like these little tick boxes, right, that you got to tick off. I was like, how do you like your massage? I'm like, well, I'm pretty fucking durable. So I'll check medium, but I'll also check hard. So I checked medium and I checked hard. That may or may not have been a mistake. So the masseuse person or whatever, they were really cool. They're like, they were pretty talkative themselves, and they were talking about like their cats, which is cool. I was talking about my cats. And then I don't know, it's kind of a weird situation because being in a massage parlor involves a lot of like vulnerability I'm not used to, right? Bro got that medium well massage. I did. But anyway, so it involves a lot of vulnerability. So, you know, the situation is you like go in there and they're like, okay, we're gonna leave the room or whatever, and you do you get undressed as much as you're comfortable with. So, you know, obviously I did not get super undressed, but undressed enough to get a massage. So I climb on the massage table and I lay my face in the donut thing or whatever, the little like circle pillow, and that's cool. And they come in there and they're like fucking tearing me up. Like, this person is tearing me up. So they're doing the massage thing and we're chatting and they're like fucking really kind of crushing me. And I'm thinking, are they using like a rock or like a really like pointed stick to massage me? Because they're fucking crushing me or whatever. And then she hits me with the, you must have a really insane pain tolerance. I was like, huh? Pardon? She's like, does that not hurt? I'm like, no. No, I don't think so. And I realized at that point, oh, that was hurting. Because in my head, I'm running up with like man, this really hurts. I must be a baby. I must be a fucking child. This really hurts. But I'm sitting there being dead silent because I'm like, well, I don't want to let them know that it hurts because, I mean, I signed up for the medium or hard. That's on me. So then they hit me with you must have an insane pain tolerance. I was like, oh. They're like, that doesn't hurt? I'm like, no, not really, because I'm a fucking idiot. But then at that point, I was too embarrassed to be like, yeah, that actually hurts. So I just went through the rest of the massage in like abject agony. And now I'm in a lot of pain. I mean, they were like fucking taking my tendons and rotating it around their thumb or rock or whatever they had. They were just like fucking like playing it like a fucking banjo. I'm like, holy shit, dude. At one point they got to my shoulder and I felt them grab my shoulder tendon and rotate their thumb around it like 8 times, like they were trying to play a guitar string. I was like, holy shit, ow. But I didn't say anything. So I just laid there quietly and they're like, man, usually I don't have to like be this hard on people. Are you okay? I'm like, uh-huh. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Thank you. The pain means it's working. I don't know. Okay, so listen, you got to understand. Here's where my mindset was. Here's what I was thinking, right? They were like fucking crushing my body, but I was like, well, I've never got a massage. So clearly it's supposed to feel like this, and I'm just a fucking baby. What I didn't know was this person was going fucking hard. And I mean, this was a strong person. This was not she was not a small lady. I was like, damn. This hurts. But on the other hand, it's what I signed up for, so that's my fault, I guess. I was like, this must be normal. But then when they called to my attention that they were really trying to hurt me, that's when I recognized they were testing me. They had been like really crushing my bones, and they're like, oh, you must have a high pain tolerance. And I was like, uh-oh. They've been testing me this whole time, and I just didn't say anything. But it's too late now because they think I have a high pain tolerance, so I guess I just got to deal with it. So I just sat there for the rest of it and dealt with it. Now I'm in extreme pain. Crazy. You're always on hard mode, huh? Maybe. I don't know. Did you tell him to go hard or soft? I told him medium hard because I didn't know any better, dude. I didn't know any better. Dude, they were testing my pain tolerance the whole session, and I didn't know it. At one point, here's the other thing. You have to understand my perspective, right? I'm somebody who deals with like pretty extreme cramping, like on the regular. Like I usually deal with like extreme stomach pain. It's not uncommon for me to have like multiple cramps a day where I get in so much pain I sweat, which it turns out is not normal because I started sweating on the table and they're like, let me turn down the table heat for you. You're sweating. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what it is. But I was in so much pain from them crushing my bones and just being dead silent that I was like, I was sweating because of the pain. They were delivering onto me, and I was like, well, that's normal enough. I mean, I get that from my cramps. I'm like, that's probably normal. That's probably normal. Why did you not tell him it hurt? I don't know, dude. Okay, listen. I had already sat through it at this point quietly and just gave them occasional, like, oh yeah, that's nice, thank you. So I was too embarrassed to tell them they'd been hurting me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make them feel bad. And they kept having to fucking like chop my arm because I kept trying to help them. They were like lifting my arm, you know, to like massage my fucking arm or whatever. And I kept like lifting it with them and they're like, stop. I'm like, sorry. And they're like, I know you're trying to be helpful. I'm like, my bad, dude. Bad habit. Or they like lift my leg. So I lift my leg up with them and they're like, stop. I'm like, okay. They're like, drop it. Put your leg down. I'm like, okay, my bad, dude. My bad.